focus and attention to detail that you guys have had this week as you prepare for the playoffs?
I really like the intensity. I really like where we're headed, and I really like where we're at.
Why do you think that you have fit so well with everything that Ime has tried to instill in his 2 years here?
Like I said before, we're dogs. I'm a dog, he's a dog, and that's just what it is. We run with each other, we fight, everything.
You've had an opportunity, obviously, you watched the playoffs growing up. Now that you're here, what does this opportunity mean for you, and how much do you relish an opportunity like this when you guys have an opportunity in front of you to chase a championship?
This was my goal, really, from the beginning since I got here, so it's not really no surprise that we're here. Thankful to finally be here. I was hoping maybe, even last year I could have did it barring injury, but we're here now, so I'm just present in the moment.
What are the playoff games that stand out to you from your childhood? Like, do you remember a particular series that you really enjoyed watching?
Yeah. I'd probably say my favorite series watching was Cleveland against the Warriors. I think it was that 2016 season. That was probably my favorite season. That Christmas game was lit. And really all their matchups that year, when they came back, that was really fun basketball. I'd say KD after he left the Warriors, when him and Russ played against each other, that was a really exciting series. Kawhi versus Embiid series in 2019, that was a really fun series for me to watch. I'd say obviously Boston versus LA was huge, especially in my household. I really love the Celtics, so that was big. Kevin Garnett, Kobe, some other ones. Gilbert Arenas versus LeBron in playoffs.
Jalen has said he's gone back and kind of watched old playoff film of Michael Jordan and Kobe and players that he admires and tried to kind of pick apart how they found another gear for the postseason. Have you done anything similar?
Yeah, I have been watching film, a lot more film, just on certain players, and just where they get their shots from, the spots that they shoot from, and just kind of having a spot. A lot of guys have like a spot or a move to which they know what is next. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be a counter or a shot or a pass, it's very fluid.
I know a lot has been made about you all's youth and inexperience into the playoffs, but how much of it at the end of the day is just playing basketball?
That's all it is. Everybody, like I said, everybody's going to have a narrative. Everybody's going to say what they want to say. Say what I say. People are going to say whatever they want. It's on us to not let outside noise get to us and just go out there and do what we've been doing all season.
How do you insulate from the environment that you probably only see on TV in terms of NBA playoffs? Getting into that environment, how do you watch it? You feel me? Ask for advice.
It's a little bit of everything. At the same time, it's still basketball too. We've been doing it all year. Everybody's seen it. People act like now, in this month of April, we're going to regress or something. We're not going to be moving in the direction that we've been moving all year, because we're going against people who have been in this situation. We've been going against teams that have been on seeds during the regular season all year. Just because it's the regular season doesn't mean players don't care. You still want to win. Seeding matters. All those things matter. So for me, it's just trying to do the right things the right way and being intentional.
How much more special does it make it you start your first playoff series here in Houston? So how much more special does it make it being